What is going on, folks? So today I got me a brand new GoPro 11 right here. As you can see on my right hand side, I got a GoPro 9 and also a GoPro 10. So today we're going to unbox the GoPro 11 and then we're going to do a little comparison between 9, 10, and 11. See what all the differences are, the nuances of the menu screen and stuff like that, and the different resolution that you can pick, because really that's where the real upgrades are. And then I'm going to do another video after this. I'm going to do a test run, like literally run with all three GoPros side by side. So that's going to be in the next video, but in this video we're going to unbox this GoPro 11, let you see what's inside of it in case you're brand new to GoPros. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. If you are brand new to GoPro, usually it comes in a box like this, and then there's actually a case to it. You see that? That's pretty cool. Always love those cases because it keeps my GoPro and bunch of accessory that I have all organized and everything. So it's really nice that GoPro always provide you with a nice case like this for you to travel with, because obviously if you have one GoPro, you're going to be traveling with it quite a bit, right? So here we have it. Obviously if you're looking at this video, you already know that the design of the GoPro hasn't really changed at all, and this year is no different. Which is a good and bad thing, I guess, because I have tons of accessories that will go with this design right here. I have the media mod, a bunch of other accessories that I can use on this. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for them to update their design. All right, so the same mounting point here. Again, if you're brand new to the GoPro, this can be removed and actually changed out if you want to. Battery compartment right here. By the way, this little thing right here, you can actually take it off and attach like a media mod to it and things like that. Okay, but yeah, really easy to take it off and put it back on. So let's say if you go diving or something like that, yeah, you want to put this door on. But if not, you can just take it out, use a media mod, that kind of stuff. Media mod is not waterproof, by the way. Yep, pretty much the only difference is that it says GoPro 11 over here, but everything else should be the same. Here's the battery. The one thing that is different is that recently they have released what they call the Enduro battery, which is, you know, you can tell that it's white instead of blue. But yeah, that's the real big difference right there. These batteries are supposed to last like when you go snowboarding and stuff like that. It's supposed to, they call it cold battery, which is supposed to be able to withstand the cold a lot better than the older ones. Anyway, that's my first Enduro battery right there, so that's nice. And I have tons of these because I've had so many GoPros, but it always comes with a little mounting right here where you can stick this onto like a helmet. You see how it's shaped? Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you guys is the difference between each GoPro from a resolution standpoint, which is the new chip and things like that. So I have here GoPro 9, 10, and 11. All of them are sitting at 5K, but on GoPro 9, the max I can go is 5K at 30 FPS. While on GoPro 10, 5K at 60 FPS. GoPro 11, max is 5K at 60 FPS as well. Okay, so 10 and 11 is kind of the same. Now here's the thing that you have to keep in mind. The lens that I'm on, which makes a difference, because right now the lens on GoPro 11 is at super view. If I were to boost it to the maximum, which is hyper view, right? It says that no, you can't do that unless it's 5K at 30. So it lowers it down to 5K at 30 FPS if you want to use the maximum view, which I usually don't use that view. Super view and wide is the two that I would use. So with GoPro 10, it's sitting at super view at 5K at 60 FPS as well. Okay, so, and that's the maximum view that you can go on GoPro 10. You don't have a thing called hyper view. And so that's where I think they're putting a lot of the processing power on the new chip into is the whole hyper view on GoPro 11. GoPro 9 only goes up to 5K at 30, which I said earlier. But let's take a look here. The lens, it'll only go up to wide. It doesn't have super view nor does it have hyper view. Let's go down to 4K. Now on the GoPro 9, if I want to use super view, I have to do 4K at 30 FPS. It will not let me do super view at 4K 60 FPS. With GoPro 10, which is a huge leap from 9, you can do 4K at 120 FPS. Yeah, 4K at 120 FPS, which is slow motion. On GoPro 9, you can't do that. Now, here's the GoPro 11. Let's see what it can do. First, I'm gonna leave it at super view, as you can see right here, and then I'm gonna go 4K at 120. So there you have it, 4K at 120, and the lens is gonna be super view versus GoPro 10, 4K 120 at wide view only. Okay, so that's the upgrade. That's the difference that you're getting from 10 to 11 right there. Okay, and let's say if I were to go hyper view, nope, I can't do hyper view at 4K at 120. I can only do 4K at 60. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That's the little demo of what GoPro 9, 10, and 11 on what the differences are and what you're missing out if you go with one or the other, or what you're gaining by getting the latest and greatest, that kind of stuff. GoPro has been talking about hyper smooth, how it's like the latest and greatest. I want to test that out, which that's going to be in the next video. So I'm going to do all three camera side by side and run down the street and let you guys see it. Okay, but on the next one, that's what I'm going to be doing, so keep a lookout for it. But other than that, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.